first thing I'm gonna be doing today is showing off my Europe haul. Not that I bought like $1 million worth of things, but more than I do on trips, like ever. Because when are you ever gonna be in Europe ever again? I have my bag full of stuff, not organized, just gonna go through it. I should start with the shirt I got, which is, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of ugly. Cute, but like, it's the shirt that I got because I ran out of clothes. I didn't get a whole lot of things in Venice, but I did get some things. Starting off with the bookstore I went to, which I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but it's called Libreria Acqua Alta, and I got a notebook, and it's like blank paper. Well, they have this sheet so you can write neatly. I like to get notebooks like everywhere I go because I know I'm gonna use them, and maybe I have a bad habit of collecting so many, but I don't know. Then I got this book, which I have this book in French, but I thought it'd be cool to get the English version, and it's hardcover and it's little and it's really cute. This on the bottom, so I thought it'd be cool to remember the bookstore, and on the back too. On my day in Italy, we went to the islands of Murano and Burano, and I wanted to get something little from each island since I'm never gonna be there ever again, probably. So from Burano, which is an island known for glass making, we saw this glass shop, and it was in my last video, the guy making the glass. It was so cool. And my grandma bought me something from there. I got to choose it, and so I chose this little ladybug. Like, that's so cool. Like, that people make that. It's just really fascinating. I also got a magnet right here. Thought it was cute. Then Burano is known for like lace, but they said that not a lot of people are doing it anymore because it's kind of going out of style, it's not making a lot of money. I got a fan with lace on it. I know I'll probably never use this, but like in Europe, everyone uses these. The last thing I bought for myself in Italy was a snow globe from Venice because I like to get snow globes wherever I go. And I got this one. It's kind of extra, but it was only €4. That was the last thing I got for myself. I got my brother a hat, and I got my dad some cooking things, but I don't have that here anyway. Next on to Paris. First thing I bought in Paris was at the Louvre, and I got this mini sketchbook. And it's because I wanted to draw at the museum, so I wanted to go get a sketchbook at the store because I didn't bring one. And then by the time I got it, like, me and my grandma were so tired that we couldn't even go back, so I didn't get to use it. She bought it for me, and she also bought me some pencils, but they're downstairs. At the Louvre, there's like these really fancy stores, and from this store called Pilon, I'll put it on the screen. They had a bunch of like the Little Prince merch, which I think is so cute, and I got this really clearance lunchbox. And then I got a pen, and it like has his face on it. Got it from my French teacher because she likes that book too. And then I got a little wallet, but it's in my bag, but I'll put a picture right here. The next place I bought stuff was Shakespeare & Company, the all-famous bookstore. Of course I had to buy things there. I spent a lot of money here. First of all, the most iconic piece of merchandise, the tote bag. I've been wanting this tote bag for so long. Since I was there, I was like, might as well buy other bags too. So I got this smaller bag here with the same design and this pencil pouch. So I went all out, and that wasn't even though I bought more things. I bought a book. I couldn't decide what book to buy because usually I'm a pretty big fantasy reader, I'm a romance reader, but I really like Edgar Allan Poe, so I decided to get a book that has Edgar Allan Poe stuff, and they gave me a bookmark, Shakespeare & Company bookmark, and they stamped it. Then I went on a day trip to Strasbourg, which is in a place called Alsace. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And while I was there, I wanted to get a couple things too because It's so beautiful, and it's more German than French, which I thought was really interesting. And I got this snow globe. It's very Christmassy because I think they're known for their Christmas festivities, and I wish that I had gone during the holiday season because it's supposed to be really pretty. I got a hat. Thought it was cool. Has like a flag on the back and it's vintage. Then before I left, we went to like this big store and I had a bunch of back to school stuff, and I thought it was really cool getting to see all the school things because it's like it's not merchandise, it's just like things that people actually buy. So I got a planner. It's Oxford themed and it's all in French, so it has all the French names. And I thought it was so cool because that's a unique souvenir. Like, that's not something you can buy just anywhere. So the last day we went to the big mall, which is called the Galeries Lafayette. I went to the Jellycat bakery because of course I had to go get a Jellycat. And then they ended up being like out of stock of like everything I wanted. They were out of stock for the little croissant, they were out of stock for the pain au chocolat, they were out of stock for the madeleine. Everything that was cute was gone. I was so upset, but they had the croissant bags, which aren't the same, but they're still croissants. So my grandma bought it for me. So cute. It's a bag, so I mean I can actually like put things in it, which is cute. I was really disappointed that they didn't have other things I wanted, but I still wanted to buy a Jellycat myself, so I decided to do the interactive thing and buy a macaron. That shit was embarrassing. Ugh. Yeah, but anyway, I got this little guy. Super cute. They made me recite their names when I was buying them, and I was like, duh, I'm just gonna give them my own name when I get home. They also gave me other stuff while I was there, so like stickers. They gave me this pack. They gave me 4 stickers because I bought 2. But I gave one away to a little kid because she really wanted one, I think. Oh, I wanted this one so badly, the eclair. Oh, I'll have to buy one online because like, I was like, I'm just gonna buy one online when I get home, but it's not really the same. And then now I'm like, do I actually want one? Do I actually need one? The last things I bought in Paris were 2 little souvenirs from the like stands, the classic merch stands. I got this magnet and a keychain, which I thought it's cute. I didn't get to go to the Eiffel Tower, which sucks, but I mean, it might be the most popular thing there, but it's not the coolest thing to see. Like, I don't think it's a must-see. I saw it in a taxi driving by, so I think that was good enough. Today is July 6th. It's the 6th. I got back a couple days ago. I was supposed to fly out on the 4th, but I got like a notification from the airlines that there was going to be an air traffic strike that might lead to us not being able to get out of Paris, which was so scary. So we moved our flight a day ahead, and luckily we got out because the day after I was seeing like TikToks of people being stuck at the airport and train station, and I was like, oh, thank God that's not me. That's everything I got. Tomorrow, the plan is to go to the store because I have another vacation coming up next week, and it's like a beach vacation with my entire family, so I need to get pool things and bathing suits. And then on Wednesday is my senior photos, which that honestly kind of scares me a little bit because like that sounds so embarrassing. Like, they're just gonna be taking pictures of me for like hours. I have family coming over, I think tonight or tomorrow, I'm not totally sure, but we'll be hanging out with them a lot too, so. Alright, I'm so bored. I'm gonna clean my bookshelf. This is the mess right now. It's very, ugh.
Roxy, say hi.